Hello and welcome to week 5 of my weight loss journey vlog. If you're interested in what I'm doing in every single vlog, I have a video that is titled, I am starting a weight loss vlog. Go check it out. Hello, okay, so I'm just randomly popping this in week 4's video. I just want to say thank all of you for being so nice on my videos. Like, I'm kind of getting anxiety if I check my comments, but all of you guys are so nice. Especially, sorry, I don't remember your user, but you like comment on every video and it's very supportive, and thank you. So I just wanted to say thank you. Welcome to day 1. I made myself some breakfast, and I'm kind of really hungry. But if I'm still hungry later, I'm just gonna pour myself some yogurt. Okay, so I'm having another cup of coffee today. I'm like hungry, but I'm not in the mood to eat, so I'm doing this, and also I'm gonna be like finally actually busy. So let me begin. Hello. Okay, so I had something to eat. I had bran flakes and like a cup of yogurt because I was hungry and there wasn't really anything I could eat, like except like toast, but I don't like toast anymore. So I ate that. Now I want to exercise in a little bit. Honestly, I don't think I am going to put all my effort into exercise today because first of all, I don't feel really in the mood to exercise. And also I had a little bit of hurt today with, a certain week. So I'm gonna do some low packing exercises so that I can at least still stay consistent, but I'm not gonna put a lot of effort in. Okay, hello. So the only thing I had else today was one slice of bread with mayonnaise on. I was kind of hungry, but it was almost dinner time. Okay, it was gonna be like 2 hours till dinner time, but I still ate. And for dinner, I had chicken, rice, and beans mashed together and with potatoes, which was very good. Hello. Okay, so welcome to day 2. Now, I already had coffee, yogurt, well, 2 cups of coffee, yogurt, and an apple. By the time of recording, it is almost 12 a.m. So yes, I didn't film because I'm busy with schoolwork and I put my phone on my game because I can get freakies either way. But I'm honestly really hungry and I thought about making myself some toast. Yes, even though I don't like toast, I'm just gonna put something else on it, but I'm like really hungry and we were supposed to drive, so my plan wasn't to eat because we usually get something when we go out of the house, but we're not going to go out of the house, so I'm gonna make myself toast. Okay, so the only thing I had else today after my toast was a cup of coffee and Coke. It wasn't sugar free because we don't have sugar free drink. Okay, hello. So sorry I didn't film again. I honestly just forget all the time. Okay, so basically what I had today wasn't the healthiest. I had chips and cheese rations. Now, honestly, it wasn't the healthiest, but to be honest, I think I did do good today. I'm not completely sure because I also after that had chocolate ice cream. Okay, wait on. And I had I think another cup of coffee. I'm not sure. And now I have this. It is pine and cola drink thing. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I wasted a lot of calories when it comes to the blue drinks, but I don't want to eat something. I just don't want coffee, and we sadly do not have the sugar free. So tomorrow I believe we will get sugar free good drink. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy this. Okay, hello, sorry about the smudginess. So it's actually a few hours ago, but I had this. It is biltong powder. It's basically just like very thin biltong dried meat. And I also had like 5 cookies. and a little bit of moss milk. I wanted to eat it, but my mother gave the cookies, so then I just decided not to eat the moss milk, which is okay. Hello, and it's day 4, and I don't know why I didn't film yesterday's food, even though I was planning on filming it. Either way, but yesterday, okay, from what I can remember, my logica, I had 2 chicken burgers, and before it goes like me, my mother went out, so they just quickly wanted to get me something, and the place, the better place, it isn't anything greasy, it's not like KFC, like the chicken does not have skin in anything, so I would say it's still not healthy, but I would say healthier than most fast food places. Okay, I am actually going to make myself some coffee. Hello guys, okay, so let me just tell you, this is not an easy week, and not completely food wise, but mentally wise. So there's some stuff happening in my personal life, okay, so things I just don't want to show you, but it's every week it's making me more and more stays in actions. Like today I cried. Oh wow. And I would say I honestly didn't eat the greatest because we were at the family friend. They gave me like this mini OTs, like cereal things that I eat just like that, and the cookies, which is about 200 or over 100 calories. Then we went to a place where you can buy a bunch of stuff for cheap, and we got this cheese curls, cheese puff for other people, other viewers, and I ate one, and my mother bought me a whole, pack like of watermelon gummies, which I'm not gonna eat everything in one day. Like I did eat some, but I'm like stopping myself, still having a bit of control, and yeah. And I think I'm going to have another pack of the cheese puffs, okay? Or not, or yogurt. I will see how it goes. But yeah, but it's not the food that's completely difficult. It is the exercise, because I only exercised one time this week, and I know exercise helps for the mental health and stuff, but the thing is, if I'm sad, I don't want to really move around, so I'm going or light exercises. The thing is, okay, I should just push myself to do, even if it's like 10 minutes, even 5 minutes of exercise, because I need to stay consistent. That's the thing. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm like talking myself through, you guys, but honestly, yeah, I think I'm going to exercise in a bit, but I'm not gonna guarantee it's gonna be full exercise, because I'm mentally not so, well, I'm mentally and emotionally not so the greatest today, and I don't believe it's gonna get any better the rest of the week. Hello and welcome to day 5. So sorry I didn't film yesterday. Now, I'm not trying to be lazy to film. It's just after that last video I filmed, like everything just got so much more worse about something in my personal life, okay? So, right, I had stir fry with meat, barbecue sauce, onions, green peppers, mushrooms and stuff. That was good. And we didn't have rice or pasta, which is like, okay, it's anyway. And I had 2 of this like weird potato thing that my mother made. Like I can't even explain how bloody weird it was, but I had like little wedges of it only, I also had another bag of chips, okay. Shush. And I had yogurt. And I also had Fanta. And I'm not obviously proud of myself. Okay, so I'm going to drink this. It is moss milk, and basically for keto, it's medium cream, okay, but it's basically good for keto in a way. I don't know. It's the only thing that I can think of now to have. Hello. So how are you? I am not excited to climb on the scale tomorrow, because I really thought I was going to do good this week because I felt I lose weight, and since my thing happened yesterday, I am just in a wreck. Well, it sounds so a wreck, but basically I'm not in a good mental state in a way, because I like, what makes me more sad is that I struggle to exercise in a way that I'm like not mentally up for it. It's rarely, or I can push down most of the time my emotions, but this time I can't with the situation I'm in. So I really thought I would be at least almost by my first goal thing, because also it is the 8th of May, I think, and I need to lose my weight. So I hate to be that person that, next week, because I'm a person for like usually, today, even if you flop, just like do good today. But I don't know, I am just going to say that I hope that next week will be better, mentally and stuff, because, I think I'm not going to, still be not emotionally available, because it's only the second day of the thing what happened. But let me talk about my food. Okay, now to be honest, the stuff what I ate today, I wasn't really regretful, except the candies. Like, I still indulge in the candies, and that's like unnecessary calories, because all I had today is moss, which is, the thick milk, and then obviously the sweets. Don't worry, I know. And yogurt. All I can think about, also I had my yogurt. Then my dinner I had worst, sausage, whatever, and with pop, which is basically corn. I don't know, corn maize. Basically corn maize. What we had. It is a South African thing with sauce, and I have Fanta now. We don't have sugar free, but we are going to get sugar free Keurig. Okay, and say this week was a semi flop in a way, because literally until Wednesday or Thursday I did great. I felt great. I think I've actually lost weight, because even my belt could have closed, tighter. But now since that, like, I don't know if like I predicted the thing was gonna happen in my life now, and it's like the day before that, and then yesterday, and the like after effects now is still. So I'm not emotionally right. So yeah, really emotionally sad. Like the other rest of the time of the week, I was just, I would say, just non-caring, which is stupid with my weight loss. I don't know. This is a long ass video. I'm sorry. It's just I'm disappointed in myself, but I think I can't also help how I feel. And when it comes to the emotional eating, it's really, I can't just struggle to cut off. And the thing is also, what is terrible to cut off is I should have taken that sweet. Now, I did give it to my family member, but they like still gave me some, and I was like, maybe, yeah. Like, I have like 5 pieces left, which I'm gonna leave to myself for Sunday, so that I can have that in a way. I just still want something when I come back Sunday. Okay, so hello. So I didn't climb on the scale. Okay. But wait, but a day of 4 minutes. By 4 minutes, this, it is Sunday, and also happy Mother's Day. Okay, so I didn't climb on the scale yesterday because I was at home. Okay, we were at family, and so obviously I didn't climb on the scale. But it's not excusing it. I am gonna climb on the scale tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna climb on the scale tomorrow to see the damage. Okay, but I would say the beginning of the week I ate well. End of the week, crap, like always. But honestly, this week hasn't been the greatest week for me for stuff that happened in my life. still isn't an excuse, but just letting you know.